It's that time. We've got the Super 6-lane raceway set up, a 164 scale quarter mile from start to finish. This time we have 72 cars competing for their chance to take on the current king, the Ferrari 360 Modena. Before we even get to that, we need to address an elephant in the room. How many of you guys remember this? This is the actual reigning rubber tire king. This thing got lost, forgotten about, and then replaced by the very car that it beat, Brutus. Make a long story short, the F1 came along and knocked Brutus off the crown. Brutus should have never been on the crown in the first place. Should have been this guy, the AMG 6x6. Gotta come back in you there? See who takes it.
Zach, go.
Oh, that's closer. No. Oh, that's closer. Confused yet? So were we. What we're going to do, before we even get started on race day, we're going to settle this. We'll have a rubber tire king match between the interim champ, the F1 car, and the reigning champ, the 6x6. Now the rubber tire king drivers are set, so there's no decide your ride for them. We just got to right this wrong. In the meantime, for your consideration, we've got 72 cars to choose from. If you're new to racing with us, here's how it works. Decide your ride by leaving a comment below. Choose one car and one car only unless I lump some into a team. All right, guys, without any further ado, let's decide your ride for the race. Here we go, guys. First up, chopping block. Oh, man, you hear that thunder? That's a good sign. Next up, 5 chances to win here. Just leave tuned in the comments. TOONED in the comments. And you'll have 5 chances to win with these tuned cars. All very cool. Here's a new fantasy car, the Hightail Chaser. Cool name. Big Wing. Another big wing. The Acceleron. Cool fantasy car. The Acceleron. Oh, he came out of the wrong batch. Don't pick him yet. Duck and Roll. Duck and Roll. Guess you're supposed to give that to the Jeep people when you see them. Put the little rubber duckies on their dash. Duck and Roll. Haha. Another fantasy car, the Mach Speeder. That thing looks pretty awesome. Especially in that color with the gold wheels. Mach Speeder. Oh, speaking of gold, look at this. The Screamliner. Beautiful. Man, look at the gold lights and grille. Screamliner. And in case you're going on a trip, little luggage tag, remove before flight. That's pretty neat. Keychain, but we're going to race it. Twin tags. Got a little spin-off twin mill. Now, you waited your turn. 70 Hemi Challenger. Nice car in black. Some of these we may have seen in the last event with the jump, but I wanted to race them here on the Super 6 in a regular drag race King of the Hill. Here is the Audi RS6 Avant. Audi RS6 Avant. That nice champagne color. Ooh, look at that, man. Elegant. The Cadillac Celestique. Celestique. The Mazda 3. It's a Matchbox. Black on black looks cool. Curious about how this runs. The Ford E-Transit Custom. Usually vans are quick, especially Matchbox vans. Way back before Hot Wheels won a race, we had a very fast green Matchbox van. That was my fastest car that I owned, even out of all my Hot Wheels. Of course, we hadn't raced anything yet. Here's the 2023 BMW i4 Police Sedan. Very cool. Keep it going here. We've got a nice 62 Corvette Gasser. That's a beauty. Another beauty here. 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone Gasser. That's awesome, man. Like to see both those guys go against each other. Here's a 41 Willys. 41 Willys. Hey, an old 40s Woody. Very cool. Metal base. 40s Woody. Man, 32 Ford delivery. Some oldies but goodies here. Look at that paint job, man, with that flame job. Awesome. And passing gasser. Love the Goodyear on the back, wheelie bars. A few gassers in this race. All right. Ooh, look at this. The Gordon Murray Automotive T.33 in that pretty green color. All right. 17 Pagani Huayra Roadster. 2017 seems like a long time ago. That's a beautiful blue. Look at this. The new Ferrari 12 Cylindri. That nice deep red color. Curious how this runs. All the Ferraris seem to run good. Here we have a C7 Corvette ZR1 convertible. Awesome car. And we saw this in a jump race, but we're going to see how fast it is on the straightaway here. The 16 Lamborghini Centenario Roadster. Trap 5s on it. Nice bright green. And saw this over there on the big jump as well, but we're going to run it in a drag race. 2024 Aston Martin Vantage GT3 with the big wing. What a pretty color. We have, had to include this again, the custom Personalise 66 Toronado. Fast car, man. Not so fast in real life, but we're going to see how it does on a downhill. Big old 64 Lincoln Continental. Love the doors on that. Neat color too, man. It's like a grandma should be driving it. Oh, the old Stutz Blackhawk. Look at that beautiful paint job, man. Wow. Candy apple red. Metal on metal, heavy car. Stutz. Oh, saw this one on another track, and it was very, very fast. The Fiat Beast of Turin. Didn't do so good in the jump, but looked like it was hauling the mail. The Beast of Turin. There we got a nice convertible Corvette, 58. Man, that's a beauty. Just needs a driver. And, wow. Well, if you're an old timer like me, you'll remember the last time you saw that on a door. It was a 55 Chevy Fever Hot Ones. I had that car as a kid. One of my favorite cars of all time. I think Hot Wheels did this justice for a mainline. Would love to see a recreation of the Hot Ones, but I'll take what we can get. This is awesome. 55 Chevy Fever. All right, guys, that's 36. We'll change out the buckets, and we'll look at the last 36 right after this. We're back with a fresh bucket. What do we have? Oh, the La Troca. Oh, nice low rider truck. La Troca. Another truck here. Datsun 620. I like the wheels on that. And another pickup. The 2025 Ram 1500 REV. Rev. Cool looking sunroof in that. Red on red. Speaking of red, 3 chances to win here with the Little Red Express truck. And none of them are red. What do we have? Ooh, look at that. The beautiful Subaru Impreza WRX. Probably the most recognizable livery of all time. Oh, the nice orange, pumpkin-colored Mazda Savana RX-7. Hey, Toyota Supra. That's the 2020 version. GR Supra. Ooh, a T-Hunt. Honda S800 Racing. Oh, we're going to see how much better a T-Hunt is than a regular mainline. The Honda S800 Racing. Look at that. Speaking of racing, set up for the drag strip. Nice little Honda Civic Custom EG hatch. Big tire car in the front. Exhaust exit out of the hood. That's cool. Man. And the Nissan Skyline GTR R33. Very cool looking. Look at this. Technically, it has got plastic tires, so it can participate. The Cobra Hiss. Man, that's awesome. That Hiss tank was one of my favorite G.I. Joe vehicles of all time right there. So cool. And I missed. Just like all the Cobra infantry. Next up, look at that. An old classic from 1997, a repro, but man, beautiful. Twin mill. Painted base. Nice purple color. Red line wheels. We got to get it out of here and see how it runs. And another twin mill. More modern one, the Super Twin Mill. Separate pick. Super Twin Mill. Here we have Optimus Prime. I think he's raced with us before, but I'm going to try him out again. Roll out. Then, how many of you guys remember this show? The MX-48 Turbo from Max Steel. That was a cool one. Remember the kids were small watching that. And floating around somewhere out in space, we've got a Tesla Roadster. Supposedly in orbit as we speak. Well, we got the pitter-patter of the raindrops. Can't beat that. And we have a nice Jaguar. The V12 Coupe. Look at the beautiful British racing green. The gold wheels. Number 12. Wow. And another Jag. The Jaguar MK1. That's from the Summit Surge series. Number 55. Wonder how that'll run. Ooh. Mercedes C-Class. The old Hot Wheels livery. Compared to today, this looks like it was hand-drawn on there. Pretty neat. Ooh, an F1 car. A Kick Sauber. Should be able to kick some butt in this one. La Libre. Cars and coffee car. The La Libre. And, uh-oh. We're going to have another F-150. We had a reign of F-150s way back in the day. This one is the F-150 Lightning Super Truck. I don't know, that big scoop in that wing might hold it back. Never know. we have a beautiful Porsche 911 Carrera T, black and gold. That is nice, man. Love that. Ooh, look at this. Cool. Mercedes-Benz CLA HW. It's like it's set up for a drift track or something. I don't know what. Very cool, though. Different tires on it. Let's see out of back. Mercedes-Benz. Wow. Cool colors. Oh, look at this. We actually have a match box. The 2024 BMW 7 Series. It's in there. Feels kind of heavy. See how it does. Another BMW. Look at this. BMW 635 CSI. Love the graphics on that one. That is cool. Up, 94 Audi Avant RS2. Two wagons in here, but different years, separate picks. That is an awesome one right there, man. And risky business here. 1983 Porsche 928S. All right, we've got a little Austin Mini Cooper S. Cute. Hey, a Ford Escort RS 2000. It's also from the Silver Series. Love the wheels, man. That just looks right. Ooh, another Ford Escort RS 1600. Like that color on that. Ooh, the Lancia Raleigh 037. I just put Lancia. Very cool, man. Headlight tampos, front grille done, tail lights. Look at the motor in the back. Wow. Oh, another little cute one. The 60s Fiat 500D Modificado. Modificado. Love that checkered flag on top. And last but not least, look at this. A Porsche with a trailer. This is the 911 off-roader. He's got to pull that trailer down to the finish line. Hey, you never know. That extra weight might give him the advantage. The Porsche 911 off-roader. All right, guys, that'll do it. The buckets are full. On race day, we'll have Josh pick out of one bucket. Manny will pick out of the other one. And before we even get started on race day, we're going to settle this. Who is the rightful owner of the crown for the Rubber Tire King? All right, guys, that'll do it. Remember, leave a comment below with what car you want, and we'll see you back here in about a week for race day. Till then, take care.